So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He'll start at the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yep. Hey, 57, 57. Where's that?
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and this will be incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 36 yards. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
Yellow.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Holmes fakes the give and keeps it himself. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jalen Royal. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Jets first down.
Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
43. 43.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's going to air this one out. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Third and long for Mahomes. And this sequence, not one to build on. He's going to lose yardage on the third down, and quickly it brings up fourth down. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tresway to punt on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
26-yard line.
There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That's quickly out to Smith. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
3rd and 5. They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
They'll look to throw here. The ball comes out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Third down coming up. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, nowhere close to the yellow line. And that is a turnover on downs. They go play action with Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked up by Jarvis Brownlee. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't need to. 57, 57,
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Smith. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
Gain of 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced 4th down.
Yellow, yellow.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll swing this one out to Hall. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Jets 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
On the give, it's Hall. He'll be brought down inside the 25. Ashton Jelani that time, able to bring him down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
And what a nice job. They're getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's right side. Caught by Taylor. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They bring the tight end in motion. Now, faking the give. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. A second effort, and he is in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Pinheiro on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
15.
On first down here, it's Smith. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's second down and 2. Give to Smith on the zone read. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
On the pickup, brings up second and 2.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the ground, it's Smith. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Yellow.
A run inside with Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Mahomes. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to be third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The outside, hauled in by Pittman. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is first and goal.
First down.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They're trying to punch it in with Smith. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rashard Smith, touchdown Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A give. Here's Hall. And he'll get about 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Hall. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second down, goal to go.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it with Hall. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Royal. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mahomes back. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's the spike, and he stops it with 8 seconds remaining.
Attack, attack! Line, attack, attack!
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. To throw is Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. At 36 yards.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down on the return, and that does it. We are done with regulation and off to OT. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jets. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 15.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
1-yard line.
Line up. Hero 15.
On second down, Mahomes. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jets have got it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. Can they both? I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Well, get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Duty noble, that's my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please, let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Step by 17 and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Let it down.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that babe, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Try to corrupt it, they popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on my hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch with my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed above subtract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about baby. basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung a heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, all I need, all I need, all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force. Just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give, cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club